Okay, so when you're going to create a shared project or you're going to create any kind of a video in broadcasting, you have to make sure that you do it in this way. So what you're going to want to do is see here where it says create new video. This might be a tempting way to do it. And I wouldn't blame you if you clicked on that because it looks like the easiest way. And then it tells you where you want to save it. I'm going to recommend that you don't do it this way. We're going to go back to dashboard. And instead, I'd like for you to, because another way that people do it is you might see something on the bottom right where it just allows you to create a new video. Anyway, I'd like for you to click on projects. And then this will show you all the projects that you currently have. Okay. Now, what I think that you should actually do is down here, go to create a new project. Now I'm going to title this sample project. All right. Now what you can do is you can either create it to be personal or collaborative. Obviously, if you have more than one person in it, you're going to want to make it a collaborative project. So you would click on that. And when you click on next, you can now select the members and the groups that you want. So when you do this, you should always type in Daniel Johnson and search, and then my name should come up for you. It didn't in this case, but it should. If you saw in the first one, I was there. And then you're going to want to type in every single person that was there. You click on their names. You can click on multiple names, and then you click on next. All right, so that would be one way to do it. However, let's say that you forgot to do it. It's okay if you forgot. So if you're back here and we created sample project, all right, and then let's say that you made it a personal project, because a lot of people do that at first. It's not a big deal if that happened. There's still a way to save it. So I will show you exactly what to do when you save it. So right here, it says finish or create video. So we'll create a video. Use blank edit. Okay, so we have something in here. Now, you need to put something on the timeline. Anything can go on the timeline for now, just to make sure that we save this video. So I'm just going to click literally the first thing I see, and I'm just going to drag it here on the timeline. Now, at this point, it's going to save this, right? So I'm going to now go back to my projects. Do you want to save? Yes, you do. You'll save and exit there. And when I look at my projects, we're going to see the one I created here, sample project. I open this up. And then here's my video. Now you have to keep in mind, every time you create a new video inside of this project, so right here, I can create a new edit, a new video. Every single person that's in your group here will be able to see everything. And that's fine if you're going to do multiple videos or multiple projects in the same one, but it's not as good as if you have all of your personal videos in there that you don't want to share it with everyone. That would be an issue to invite other people in there. So let's say that this is my project and I want to get all my members in here. Okay, it says members, and I'll give you the list of it. But you can add more people to it. So you can add members. You can click on here. I remember this familiar looking thing. It should look familiar. You click on next, and now you can search for all the people to add in there. So I can't search for myself because I'm already in here, but you want to add me because then I have access to it. And then after that, you could just type in any of the names that are on there. You should be able to search and find them. If for whatever reason, when you search in the names, it doesn't show up and you know that that person exists, well, one thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you didn't accidentally add a space in between, right? So if I did space and then type in Dan, well, it might actually work. But you want to make sure that you spell it correctly. And the last thing is, for some reason, it just may not give you access to it. In that case, as long as you have added me to it, Daniel Johnson, then I can be in there and then I can add everybody. So you can then send me a private comment and say, Mr. J, I don't understand what's going on. I tried to add this person. It won't allow me to add them. Can you add them for me? And I can do that. But I won't know to do that unless you tell me. And the last thing that I'm going to tell you is, let's say that you created the project, or let's say that you're somebody in your group created the project. How do you find your project that they invited you to, right? So it's a shared project and they invited you to it, but you don't know where it is. So if you click on projects and you look for your projects, like, I don't see the one they invited me to. That's because it's over here underneath my projects, and you go to shared with me. This is where you'd find all the ones that are shared with you there. All right. So that is how you make sure that everybody in your group gets to the correct project. And then you cannot edit at the same exact time, but you can schedule times for when you can edit it.